So, hi guys!
Hi!
I'm Peter.
And I'm Lucy.
And it's Easter!
Yay!
So, that's the topic of today's video. We are going to be talking about Easter and this...
Easter traditions.
Yeah, and this is going to be more or less an interview.
Yay!
Because maybe you know that Lucy has some experience with living in an English-speaking country.
Yeah, Ireland, precisely.
And how long were you there?
Oh my gosh, exactly 2 years and 5 months.
Nice.
That's a long time, I know. I know.
Nice, so 2.5 years. So I believe you saw some Easter
a lot of
there.
things, yes. Not only Easter, a lot of things, but talking about Easter, yes. I was there at Easter.
How many times? Twice, 3 times?
Actually, 3 times.
3 Easters?
Yeah, because I came to Ireland in February. And so it was 1 Easter, 2nd Easter, then 3rd Easter, and I left at the beginning of July.
Okay.
Yeah, June, July, yes, July. So three times.
So you have a lot of talk. You have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I do, but I forgot a lot of things. This will be interesting.
So let's compare, Czech and, Irish Easter, because you have Irish experience. So what is the biggest difference, What is the thing that surprised you?
What surprised me is that they have Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny, and they do Easter egg hunt on Easter Sunday, yes.
What is that?
That basically means that some Easter eggs, chocolate or boiled eggs, are hidden somewhere in the garden or when the weather is bad in the house. And the small children just go and look for the eggs, and then they have a little basket, and it's like, oh, there is an egg. So and into the basket, and then another egg and another egg. So it's just fun. It's just fun. But we didn't do this Easter egg hunt because the children were really small, like 2 and 5 years old. Yeah. So they didn't know how to look for things. So what Easter Bunny did, he made a little trail of small Easter eggs. So when they woke up in the morning, they found small Easter eggs in front of their doors, and they followed the trail, and there was a big present at the end of the trail. So a big Easter egg, and when I say big, I mean big Easter egg, and a toy, a small present, at the end of the trail. And because the house was so big and Easter Bunny was a funny guy, so the trail was really long. So it went from upstairs to downstairs, in the kitchen, in their playroom, and then it finished in the living room behind the couch. So they had a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of chocolate. But I have to say, really good chocolate, good chocolate. And Easter Bunny was really nice to me, so I got a present too. Yeah, I opened the door in the morning and I was sleepy, so my eyes were closed, and I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, oh, Easter Bunny! I got a big Easter egg and coffee mug. I still have it. I still have it. It was amazing. It was fun. The children were happy. Of course, a lot of chocolate. So. Yeah.
And when you have the classical Easter egg hunt, is it like a competition? Like whoever finds the most eggs wins?
Of course, it's for children, so it's always a competition. It's always a competition.
Yeah, and is there a prize usually, or?
I don't know, because we didn't do the real Easter egg hunt, so I know it only when people talked about it. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I suppose that there is a prize.
And what about their traditional food? Like, do they have some special dinner? Because here in the Czech Republic, it's usually some ham and something, you know, some eggs.
Okay, this is the funny moment. Probably they do, but I don't remember. I remember only the chocolate.
Yeah.
Because it was good. But probably they have something, probably it's SPUDs and some vegetables and some, you know, what is it called? Filling?
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Stuffing, not filling.
Not filling, stuffing.
Yeah.
And probably, and they go to church. They go to a mass on Sunday, on Easter Sunday. So because they are very religious.
Yeah.
And I remember only the chocolate because it was such good chocolate. You know, it was really funny because, of course, children love chocolate.
Yes,
and
of
they
course.
got.
And Lucy loves chocolate.
Yeah, Lucy loves chocolate. Okay, and they got a really big Easter egg, a lot of small chocolate eggs. And I remember the small girl, she was only 2, so she was sitting in the chair. The egg was bigger than her. And her face was covered in chocolate, and she was so happy, so happy.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, it was great.
And what about the adults? Like, because so far it was all about children, you know, the egg hunt. And
What I remember, these holidays, Easter is all about children. Like the
Yes.
adults, they always, the families gather together and they have a lot of fun. They talk and they eat. They don't really drink. Oh, I remember this. On Good Friday.
Irish people don't drink?
When they are children, they don't really drink, so it's really good. But on Good Friday, I think it's called Good Friday, you cannot buy alcohol. The pubs are closed.
Oh.
When you go to a shop and the alcohol part, the alcohol section, it's closed. You cannot buy any alcohol. And it's the only day in a year that you cannot buy alcohol anywhere in Ireland.
Wow.
The only day. And they are really strict with this rule. And wow, it is wow.
Yeah.
For Czech people, it's wow.
And does it all like happen on Sunday? Isn't Monday important for them?
Yeah, it happens on Sunday. Monday is also important. It's a bank holiday, so all post offices and banks, everything is closed, and you just celebrate it with your family, or you go to other egg hunts in towns or in villages, you know. So it's like, I know it's different to Czech Easter because everything is happening on Easter Monday, but in Ireland everything is happening on Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, and what about tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow it's a holiday. I was like, okay. but are you going to do anything? No, not really. I was like, okay. So everything on Easter Sunday.
And do they also visit their relatives or their colleagues, friends?
Not colleagues, friends, definitely, and families, because Irish families are usually big, like big. There are a lot of family members in the family. So my family is small. It's like a few people, you know, but they're, oh my God, a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters. That means a lot of uncles, a lot of cousins. And that's why they have really big houses.
Yeah.
Because when the family gathers together, that's a big party, not a small party, a big party. But they, like, family means a lot to them, and it was just amazing. Like, not only at Easter, but at every bank holiday or Christmas or whatever, the whole family gathered together, and I was, oh wow, a lot of people, like a small school.
Yeah, so remembering all the names.
Oh yeah, that was difficult.
Yeah, and is there anything else specific that you remember about their Easter that is different from the way we celebrate it here in the Czech Republic?
Actually, I told them about our traditions and how we celebrate Easter, and they were not surprised, they were shocked.
Yeah.
They were shocked, and they were like, oh, like men hit women? I was like, yes, it's our tradition.
Yeah.
And it has a meaning, you know, that the woman gets young or whatever.
Yes.
And they were like, really? It's like, yeah, that's what we say. I don't know. So they were shocked, but they loved my stories, and it was something different to them. So we were like, wow, your Easter is different. Yes, it is different.
Totally different.
But and different food, different traditions. Yes, and we drink alcohol, so way more.
Yeah, a lot. So that's why we have all the chocolate bunnies, you know, in our shops, probably.
Yeah, but that's what I miss about Ireland, because even the cheapest chocolate egg was amazing. You know, when you go to the shop here and you buy the cheapest chocolate egg, it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate.
Yeah.
So that's why I loved Easter, Irish Easter, because the chocolate was amazing.
So,
and I don't remember that I ate something else. I think I ate only the chocolate.
No meat, no eggs, nothing.
No. I was full of chocolate.
So, where would you like to spend this Easter? In Ireland or here in the Czech Republic?
That's a tricky question.
Yes.
That's a tricky question, because I like Czech Easter food. But I like the egg hunt. Yeah. And now I can imagine that they are doing the real egg hunt, because the children are bigger and older. Yeah. So probably in Ireland one day, and one day in the Czech Republic. Yeah. And it's actually good, because they celebrate it on Sunday and we celebrate it on Monday. Yeah. So just one day in Ireland, one day in the Czech Republic. Okay. Yeah. That could work.
So I should probably go and book some flight tickets.
Yeah, please do that.
Okay, so those were some nice stories. Thank you very much for sharing it with us.
You're welcome.
And I hope everyone learned something new about how not only Irish, but in general, English-speaking people celebrate Easter and what the differences are. So, yeah, this was about Easter. And it was fun.
Thank you. Yes, it was fun. It was nice to remember all these things about the chocolate.
Yeah, I believe that. And we should stop speaking now.
Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.